All right, in this lesson, it is positive work ethic tutorial. What we have is the positive work ethic tutorial. So I'm going to go through it as quickly as I can, recording, and here we go. All right. Objective. In this lesson, you will explain the importance of positive work ethics and describe good work habits. Tutorial contents: positive work ethic, lesson activity, desirable work ethics, traits desired by employers, work habits, lesson activity, desirable employee traits, work habits continued, and a summary.
Sarah always manages to bag the Employee of the Month award. What makes her the most suitable choice for this title? She deserves such a reward because she demonstrates positive work ethics. It means that apart from being a talented and promising resource for her employer, she also displays a positive attitude towards her work, which gets noticed and thus rewarded. All of us can develop such an attitude about our work. For instance, you can begin by respecting your job, believing in its importance and benefits, and having a positive outlook toward it. When you acquire positive work ethics, they show in your performance. You are honest toward your job and complete it on time. You avoid any type of unfair practices at work. You are also responsible and take charge of the tasks assigned to you. You bring harmony to the workplace by being cooperative and complying with job requirements. You are willing to learn new things and enhance your knowledge. These traits are what most employers want to see in their employees as well. Therefore, for a fruitful career, you should begin by learning and demonstrating positive work ethics. In this lesson, you'll define positive work ethics. You'll also identify personal traits desired by employers. Finally, you'll describe good work habits.
Positive work ethics. Ethics are a set of principles that govern your actions. When you demonstrate positive work ethics, it reflects your attitude toward your job. Every organization wants to employ people who display strong work ethics. The most important trait of an ethical person is honesty. As an ethical employee, your employer expects you to work the number of hours you say you will work. Your employer also expects you to spend company money judiciously and honestly, especially if you are applying for reimbursement for expenses. Additionally, you need to protect confidential information that comes your way when you join the organization. You should avoid sharing this information with other employees, either while working or talking with them. You'll always have the choice of being an ethical employee. Remember that being dishonest or unethical can tarnish your reputation. This may hinder your career prospects and growth. What happens when you face a situation that is beyond your control? You may face unethical behavior from your customers, coworkers, and supervisors. What should you do in such situations? If it concerns a potential customer, you can choose not to pursue the matter. If it's a coworker, you can talk to the individual and, if required, report the matter to your supervisor. If it concerns your supervisor, you'll need to report the matter to higher management, but with caution. You'll need to make notes regarding your observations and gather evidence to substantiate your claims. Find out if others are aware of the unethical practices. Once you have all the information, you can take up the matter with a trusted senior staff member. Remember, such situations will put your work ethics to the test. An executive looking out a window.
Traits desired by employers.
Traits desired by employers. Along with searching for positive work ethics, employers look for certain additional traits in their prospective employees. Let's discuss some of these traits. Cooperativeness. As a new entrant in the organization, you may have to perform tasks outside your job description. Your employer expects you to work in harmony with others and follow directions. Your employer also expects you to express a positive attitude while performing these tasks. Willingness to learn and follow instructions. This trait involves having an open mind and the ability to learn new ways of doing things. Every organization has particular ways of performing tasks. Most of the time, you'll have to learn these methods by listening to others carefully and taking notes. If you do not understand the instructions, ask questions and demonstrate your willingness to learn. By learning on the job, you can improve your performance and improve your chances for promotion. Taking the initiative. Your employer expects you to be active in the workplace. You should take constructive steps to complete a task or fix a problem without requiring instructions to do so.
Notice it says here, if you do not understand instructions, ask questions and demonstrate your willingness to learn. That's exactly what I have up on my expectations board in class.
Loyalty. Employers value finding this trait in their employees. Your employer expects you to display loyalty in times of crisis. You can display loyalty by working overtime, which may be unpaid, identifying solutions to problems instead of criticizing management, and remaining with the organization when it needs you the most. Willingness to take on responsibility. Employers value people who are willing to take on additional responsibilities. Your employer will empower you with additional responsibility if you display accountability for your actions. Self-management skills. Employers prefer employees who work towards improving their performance and building strong careers. They value people who can monitor their own work and improve their performance by taking feedback from coworkers and supervisors. By knowing your career goals and creating plans to achieve them, you demonstrate the foundation of self-management skills.
Helping the organization in times of crisis is evidence of loyalty. Taking directions from others without complaining shows cooperativeness. Taking constructive steps to complete a task or fix a problem without being told to do so is taking initiative. Being accountable for tasks you perform is willingness to take on responsibility. Work habits.
Work habits. Besides having qualities that are desirable to employers, you should also display good work habits. This helps you prove your value to your organization. You should make sure that these work habits are part of your daily work practice. Let's discuss some work habits that employers want in their employees. Attendance. Your employer expects you to attend work regularly and avoid leaves as much as possible. If you cannot make it to work for genuine and unavoidable reasons, you need to inform your supervisor in advance so the company can reassign your work. Attendance also means staying late at work to complete tasks if and when required. Punctuality. Punctuality means fulfilling your commitments on time or in advance. This quality is essential in the workplace. Showing up late for work on a regular basis will leave a negative lasting impression in your boss's mind, which in turn can affect your rating during your appraisals. Punctuality also means delivering your work on time. By being punctual and adhering to deadlines, you prove that you are a reliable employee. Flexibility to learn new skills. The world is changing at a quick rate, with many advancements taking place even as you read this lesson. With time, your job profile will also change. Your employer will expect you to continue completing your tasks efficiently. To survive in the job market, you will need to remain competitive by having a flexible mind, one that is always open to learning. You can enhance your knowledge and skills by attending training and development programs arranged by your employer or privately on your own. To develop your skills, you can even take up certification courses related to your job, attend workshops and seminars, and so on. By adding new skills to your existing skill set, you become a more valuable asset to your organization.
Punctuality. Joanne ensures that she always meets her project deadlines. That's an example of punctuality. Attendance. Lily never takes unnecessary absences from work. That shows positive attendance. Flexibility to learn new skills. Johan is pursuing a certification course to improve his work performance. That's an example of flexibility to learn new skills. Joshua works towards enhancing his skills and abilities. That's self management. Summary.
In this lesson, you learned that it is essential for you to demonstrate positive work ethics, work attitudes, and personal traits in the workplace. Being unethical and dishonest can tarnish your reputation and hinder your career prospects. You have learned that traits such as honesty, integrity, cooperativeness, and loyalty will allow you to demonstrate positive work ethics. Employers want to hire people who exhibit positive work ethics. You also learned that employers want to hire people who demonstrate good work habits. Having good attendance ensures that there are no interruptions in the work process. It is also important that you are punctual for work and complete your tasks on time. Having a flexible mind that is open to learning will help you keep up with these changing and highly competitive times.